Hey everyone, my name is Jordan Young, and today I'm going to be discussing binge drinking in college. I'm so passionate about this subject because I see so many of my peers give up their academic life in order to party and have fun. The government has made many changes in order to reduce the percentage of alcohol abuse. Some of these changes include raising the drinking age to 21, adding a higher tax on the sale of alcohol, and creating labels that warn the dangers of drinking and driving and drinking while pregnant. Although these changes have greatly reduced the percentage of alcohol abuse, they have done nothing to the percentage of binge drinking. In fact, the binge drinking has even increased. What people just don't believe is that binge drinking is not just a good time with their buddies. The effects can be as minor as a hangover or as catastrophic as death. The definition of binge drinking is the drinking of alcohol with the primary intention of becoming intoxicated by heavy consumption of alcohol over a short period of time. Researchers with the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, also known as NIAAA, have stated that the proportion of college students between the ages of 18 and 24 years old who engage in binge drinking has increased from 41.7% in 1988 to 44.7% in 2005. They also indicated that out of 1 of 5 college students, they can be diagnosed as an alcoholic. According to Mike Mitka, who wrote an article on college drinking, many students have a reason for why they drink. Some reasons are depression, anger, and the feeling of being alone. For most of the other students, they just think that binge drinking is the norm in college. One of the main reasons for drinking in college is the environment. It is stated in a scholarly article written by Frank Chaluka and Henry Weschler that there is an animal house mentality that is widespread through colleges and universities. That mentality may be very extremely difficult to break. Binge drinking in college is also so prevalent because of the availability and the memberships in fraternities and sororities. By no means do all people feel this way, but there is a high enough percentage of people that do. They believe that college is just all about partying. These people are also blessed with the experience of hangovers and even worse. The effects of alcohol can be minor, such as blurred vision, slurred speech, impaired judgment, and a slower reaction rate. It can also lead to that dreaded hangover. A hangover is the body's rejection to alcohol that was consumed the night before. The most serious and important effect of alcohol is death. There are many ways to die from alcohol. One example is drinking and driving, but drinking and driving is a preventable way to die. What isn't preventable are the physical effects that alcohol has on the inside of your body. Some examples are, when a person drinks too much, the alcohol shuts down a certain part of the brain that controls breathing. That person then goes into respiratory failure and can die. Another would be when a person passes out due to intoxication, they may choke on their own vomit. Alcohol represses the gag reflex and also is an irritant to the stomach lining, which then causes the person to vomit. Another example is that vomiting leads to dehydration, which can lead to seizures, which can also cause death. All of these facts are found in an article called Dead Drunk Almost by Denise Ronaldo. After all of my research, I have come to the conclusion that binge drinking students in college almost consider alcohol as normal people consider food. Food is a necessity to life, and these binge drinking students feel that alcohol is a necessity to college. I hope that what you all get out of my speech is that it is definitely okay to socially drink, but not binge drink. And just remember, the next time one of you decides to go out and get quote-unquote wasted, your result might not be as minor as a hangover. Thanks. Have a good night.